I got a gift from my friend Ken a while back. It's a hydroponic system. The only seeds that came to fruition were that basil plant, which was just prolific. I didn't actually take a photo of it, which I probably should have, but I had this, like, it was huge and above and beyond the light. So I have since made, oh, can't really see it. Let's see. Pesto. Woohoo! With the last vestiges of some, that stuff. Parmesan cheese that I had like resuscitated a little while ago. And I have some mushrooms going here, sauteed. And I have had entirely too much meat as of late, so I wanted the protein in here. I'm gonna do an egg, slightly runny, and I am roasting some chickpeas. So not a full can's worth, but like maybe half can's worth, which for me, I don't do cans. I do, I make them, but it wasn't a full like 12 ounces, so it's probably about somewhere between 4 and 6 ounces. And so mix that up with a little bit of the pesto, just because it was on the spoon, and then some garlic powder and lots of olive oil, and that's been popped into the oven. I'm going to do some pasta here in a minute. As soon as my water finishes boiling, let's actually see what that looks like right now. You're going to see a lot of steam. Oh, perfect. So I'm going to put this in. When everything comes together, I'll plate it up, and then we'll see how it turns out. I did this with olive oil initially, and I'm just adding a little pat of butter for some flavor after the fact, though that can absorb a little of the buttery flavor. So it's really super simple. Didn't add anything extra. Pasta's going strong here, but I was also thinking about I wanted something green other than just the basil, and so what I'm about to do is add. Actually more than that. Then some spinach to add. So I'll add along with the with some more olive oil, and we're going to add that to the pesto. So the pesto will be not as basil-y, but it should still be really delicious, and I've done this before, so. All right, pesto's in, mushrooms are in. I'm about to throw in crunchy peas. Nice crunch, nice with the garlic. And my egg broke, but we're gonna throw that on top too. I will assemble, and it will be delicious. Let's hope. Voila! Like I said, my egg is ugly because it broke. But what are you gonna do? So we're gonna taste this and see. The spinach should have mellowed out a little bit some of the basil flavor. And I didn't mix the chickpeas in. I put them on top so that they could retain some of their crunch. This doesn't have egg in it, this part, but we're gonna see. I don't know what I did to those chickpeas. The umami on them is hella strong in the best kind of way. So it's almost meaty. I don't know what that's about, but I'm here for it, and I gotta figure out how to replicate. The spinach did mellow out a bit of the basil flavor, but the aroma is so strong that it's still giving you that on your tongue. The balance of the Parmesan is good for like texture and for saltiness, like a little bit of saltiness. So that's lovely. I'm gonna see if I can grab some egg this time, and also one of the onions, so I can get a full, like, complete bite, not just in its pieces. Oh yeah, there we go. Mushrooms could probably use a little bit of salt, a little more extra bit of salt. I mix them with everything else, it's not bad, but I would have liked it just for the layering effect. But they're silky, and it's a nice kind of counterpoint. I don't know why, but I love it. This is delightful, and who knew? Like, I was just like putzing around because I need leftovers so I can take to lunch tomorrow for work, but this is delightful. I hope you're having something delightful too, and I hope you had a delightful weekend, because I I love my family. I love the people I spent this weekend with. It was amazing. So if you were a part of it, thank you. And that includes Friday. And everybody else, I hope you're eating something delightful today.